As you can see, Muddy Paws is the name of this topper collection from our friends at Hunkydory. And Muddy Paws, you know that that's going to be a furry friend. Now, this is a little bit different, and I'll tell you how. Of course, you're going to get an idea sheet with lots of things to give you, kind of to jumpstart your creativity. But this is unusual in that the topper sheets like this, are all different. Usually you get 2 of each one and you get a total of 8. Well, you still get 8, but you get 8 different ones. So you can see this is called a Pawfrick Day. And as always, they are foiled and they are nested, so you get so many pieces. The total is going to be 104 gold foiled pieces. Now, with each of these sheets of the foiled die cuts, you get a foiled printed cardstock, and then you get a printed cardstock that coordinates. Here we go with a special treat. So someone's wanting to go for a walk or fetching a stick. And here are the foiled cardstock, and here is the printed cardstock that goes along with that. Now here we have Dog Years, a special boy. My little princess, in dog years, you're still a puppy. Well, that's nice to hear. And here we have, again, the foiled and the printed. Here we have, this is Love You Forever. Lots of dogs, lots of different ones. And there we've got the foiling that's going from edge to edge. And then the printed, so that would be working nicely. This is No Bones About It, is the name of this sheet. And again, you have the foiled and the printed. This is Time to a Pawty, P-A-W-T-Y. It doesn't sound quite as well when I say it, does it? Here's the foiled, and here is the printed. And we're getting to the end. These are a Yappy Birthday, and the foiled, very pretty, and the printed. And here's the last one, You're So Possum, instead of handsome, possum. And there is the foiled, and there is the printed. Now, they say that you can make 16 cards, but I really predict that you can make more than that. So this is the Muddy Paws collection. Now, of course, to go along with that, there is the cardstock. Now, this has got 15 sheets, 2 of each, so there's just a wide range of colors, and you can see that on the front, but I thought I would just pull them out and let you see. Now, this is single-sided printed. These are a cardstock. This is their adorable scoreable line, and it just works really nicely for matting, for making cards, for doing so many things. So 2 each of 15 colors in this collection. Now, we always have from Hunkydory a set of inserts, and this is no exception. However, there are 36 sheets in this. Let me fold that back so it isn't going on top. There are 36 sheets. Now, there are 24 that are like this. 24 sheets that look like this, that are the inserts. You're going to get 3 of each one. So as you can see, these are ghosted back images of what you just saw in the topper collection. And they just do a great job inside the cards, but as you've seen, they work well on the outside. Now, these are paw prints all over in several colors, in green, in tan, in blue, and in gray. And then they also have these. There are 12 sheets. There are 4 designs. You're going to get 3 of each. These are printed papers. So that's something new that Hunkydory does every now and again. So just a whole variety in this one pack, and kind of can't go wrong with it, can you? Okay, now let me show you what else. There is also the little book of Muddy Paws. Now, this book measures 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. Thank you, Steve, for getting in closer. And there are a total of 144 sheets in here. So there are 36 designs. You get 4 of each. Now, I'm just going to flip through this very quickly, and you can see. So all of those puppies that you saw in the topper collection are represented here. And as I said, you're going to get 3 of each one. They are vertical, they are horizontal, just kind of depending on how that animal is created. And here we go. So any of your puppies are going to be here, and if you are a dog lover or know a dog lover, you're going to have a perfect collection with the Muddy Paws set. And here we go. Now these will work well with the adorable scoreable, with the inserts, of course. These are printed single-sided, as I can show you, and they just do a nice job. Now, Steve behind the camera has a Scotty dog, so there you go, Steve. They even brought your little guy in. And there are also some cutouts so you can dress your furry friend, like though. And there's also some greetings that you can add. So all of that is included in this little book. Now we have something else, and this is the foiled acetate. This is my favorite, one of my favorites. This has 16 sheets. You're going to get 4 each of 4 designs. And I brought in the white so that you could really see this a little bit better. So you've got the paw prints. It is gold on one side and silver on the other, so you can't go wrong with it. And here are another one with the dog bones in the corner, and another with all over dog bones, again in the foiling. And then this with, of course, the puppy prints all over too. So that rounds up our collection. So you have the foiled acetate, you have the little book of Muddy Paws, you have the inserts, the adorable scoreable, as well as the Muddy Paws Topper collection. All of this from our friends at Hunkydory. But wait, there's more. I forgot about the stamp. So this is the stamp. This is where it has already been colored in. Just absolutely charming. Now the stamp itself is 2 3/4 by 7.5 inches. So it's going to fit, of course, on the slim line, but you can always just stamp parts of them and do whatever size your card, your page, your journal, anything that it is, it will fit perfectly. So finally, this is the last piece of the Muddy Paws collection from Hunkydory.